Groovy.
Here we have the relics of a madman. One that we have been after for a long time.
We used to refer to him as Hank. That was until the press got a hold of some of his letters and, well, they coined Y2K Killer, which is obviously way better.
His letters, he was to acquire the souls of his victims, which he would then ferry across the river Styx, which he would then take to what he referred to as the old gods.
He says he needs to convene 2,000 souls before the new millennia, or we'll all be obliterated from existence by someone angry.
Oh, well, how many has he got?
It's becoming a problem. Anyway, it's a lot of junk if you ask me at the end of the day. I read half this stuff, I don't understand it.
Wait, why is there a Philip DeBorneo case with this shit?
That's a good question. That should not be here.
Who, that medical examiner, I swear he leaves his shit everywhere, it's so annoying.
The Philip DeBorneo, that's a, well, we won't talk about that right now. It's another kettle of fish.
For a guy obsessed with the old gods, he sure has a lot of books about Jesus.
Well, that's the way that these people's minds work. It doesn't always add up. One thing is Jesus, one thing is Nefertiti, one thing is
Nefer what?
Zeus. You know, one thing is the other. They're all the same. They're all different.
It's all a bunch of bullshit, right? I mean, except for the Almighty.
I assume by that you mean Mr. Willie Nelson.
I ripped this evidence bag.
Just now?
Yeah.
You're going to have to go find a new one. You contaminate the evidence and be exposed to air. Our kids used to love these kind of things. They'd run around and they'd, woo, you know.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't want to know whose that had that's been on. Probably a dead body. Frankly, it was probably a corpse that we ripped that off of.
It's a tiny mask. It's got to be a little
kid,
little kid, little person running around.
There's a nice Y2K paraphernalia. There's there's hair on it too. This is a flesh candle.
Ooh, flesh candle.
Yeah. This is God, it's like decomposing. Honestly, I think.
Well, I think it was always decomposing a little bit.
It smells so bad.
Not that I could sign off on that per se, but
That's better. Whew. What are you doing?
try to keep.
No, I think you've seen enough of the flesh
Yeah.
candle today. Nope. I'm taking that back to Chief's
I'm not going to be
office.
able to find that scent anywhere else.
Fall in love with a Mexican pizza all over again.
Hello, my name is and I've been working with the Federal Bureau of Investigations for 12 years.
So tell me about Y2K from your perspective.
Well, I don't think it would be an exaggeration to say he pretty much single-handedly keeps the lights on here, deplorable sod that he may be.
You think he's a homosexual?
Well, I'm certainly a homosexual. Whether I would know anything about that. Actually, I would know everything about that. I studied the case and everything. He tends to sever the body parts and impart the souls of his victims into them. It's usually the penis. I often find love bites around the area of interest, if you catch my drift.
Ah.
Or if you think this was kindergarten, what do you expect? It's what you wanted, isn't it? Besides, he doesn't kill nearly enough women to be straight.
The son
sumptuous feast of holiday delights. Gourmet treats for any occasion. The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut.